On February 4, 2026, the announcement was short. No drama, no hospital photos, just a quiet update. Barry Manilow was postponing his Las Vegas shows scheduled for February 12th through 21st. He needed more time. 2 months earlier, in December 2025, he had revealed something far heavier: early-stage lung cancer. It wasn't discovered during a collapse on stage. It was found after bronchitis wouldn't go away. An MRI showed a small spot. Surgery was scheduled. He told fans it was caught early. He sounded calm. Fans exhaled. But then February arrived, and the shows didn't. For most artists, postponing dates is logistics. Calendars shift. Insurance adjusts. For Barry Manilow, at 82, it lands differently. Because he doesn't walk on stage, sing 3 songs, and leave. A typical Manilow concert runs 90 minutes or more. Tight band, precise cues, songs that demand breath control and sustained phrasing. Mandy, Copacabana. I write the songs. These aren't casual sing-alongs. They require lungs that hold and release air like clockwork. And in a later update, Barry admitted something simple but heavy. His lungs aren't ready yet for a full set. He said he can't sing more than a few songs in a row. That's not fatigue. That's limitation. And limitation has never defined his career. Born June 17, 1943, in Brooklyn, New York, Barry wasn't even born Manilow. His original surname was Pincus. Raised by his mother and grandparents after his father left, he learned early that reinvention was survival. Tight apartments, street noise, a piano in a small room. He studied at the New York College of Music and paid bills arranging commercial jingles. Band-Aid, State Farm, Dr. Pepper. 30 seconds. Perfect timing. No room for error. That discipline shaped everything. When Mandy hit #1 in 1974, he wasn't a teenage idol. He was 31, a trained arranger, a former musical director for Bette Midler. He built his success brick by brick, not overnight. Through the 1970s and 80s, critics sometimes mocked his sentimentality. Audiences didn't care. He filled arenas. He delivered consistency. Even into his late 70s, reviews said the same thing. His voice still holds. That phrase matters. Holding isn't effortless. It's controlled, and control has always been Barry's signature. That's why this moment feels different. Lung surgery changes mechanics. Even when caught early, even when prognosis is good, breath becomes something you measure, count, respect. For a singer, breath is identity. Actors can age into new roles. Directors can move behind the camera. Songwriters can write forever. But vocalists live inside a physical instrument. When airflow shifts, everything shifts. And here's the part people don't say out loud. Touring at 82 is a choice. Barry doesn't need to prove relevance. He tours because the stage still matters to him. Because stepping into the lights and hearing a room respond is part of who he is. So when he postpones shows, it isn't just scheduling, it's recalibration. He hasn't declared a farewell. He hasn't promised invincibility either. He has simply said, "I'm not ready yet." That honesty may be the strongest note he's hit in years. No spectacle, no dramatic comeback language. Just a disciplined artist negotiating with time the same way he once negotiated with critics and trends. The story isn't over. It's just breathing differently. And maybe that's the real lesson here. Longevity isn't about denying limits. It's about adapting to them with dignity. If you want more stories that go beyond headlines and into the real chapters behind the legends, subscribe now to Celebrity Vault.